Hi there guys, how you all doing? Yeah, I've decided to do a quick overview video really, which is something I haven't really done on this channel yet. I've gone through individual sections, mostly from my Asian collection, but I've never really shown you the whole lot really. But yeah, I decided to do it. I'm not going to go through each and every individual title, that'll take ages, and I want to keep this video under 10 minutes if I can. So yeah, there's like 4 main shelf areas. This is the main one, which is where the bulk of the horror films are, mostly before the 2000s, so it's anything before, well, 2000. We have a couple of skinnier shelves here, and this is where my Asian horrors are. Well, my Asian films, they're not all horror, but I've kept all my Asian films together. So yeah, over here we have the odd box set around. I had a few more actually, but a few years ago I had to sell them on because I needed the money, so I've kept a few. I bought a couple of new ones as well at the Event Horizon, which I was really pleased about getting. Then we got a couple of random ones here. You got Blade Runner, not horror obviously, or the Bronx Warriors trilogy, but they're great looking box sets to have. So yeah, like I said, it's the main shelf. Up here I keep all my box sets and digipacks and ones with big slip cases. I keep them all together because if you put them on the shelf next to the regular keep cases, they stick out a bit, and that's really annoying. That's always bugged me. So I keep all of the bigger sized cases together, so it's more neater. So yeah, and it's a couple of hard boxes here. This is where the Italian section begins. Up here you got the Case of Scorpion's Tail, the Church, and that moves down here, which I've been through all these. The Shameless collection, a bit of Fulci here, and my Argento collection, which is still missing 2 or 3 films, but I've got the latest one, Giallo, which is actually really good fun. Not great, but it's a lot of entertainment value to it. Really good fun, not a great film. But anyway, yeah, my Argento stuff. Moving down here, we've got some cannibal films, and the rest of the Italian sleaze, some sci-fi and exploitation and slashes, and then it kind of merges in with the a bit of Spanish horror, starting with Snuff, which is South American but still Hispanic. Living Dead Matches More, Cannibal Man, and it ends with Pieces, which is a Spanish production. Then we got Living Dead Girl, which is French. But yeah, after that, move into the American, Canadian, British horrors, basically all the English-speaking countries' horrors. Got lots of slashes here. That continues along. A Greek film, Iron of Death. I have to put that out there with the Euro horror. Yeah, got a bit of Herschel Gordon Lewis. Really good. Pretty much got all of his gore films, except for the Uh-Oh show, I think. I'd like to see She-Devils on Wheels as well. I have to get that one. But yeah, I like a bit of Herschel Gordon Lewis. Bluffy's 2 is really good. Gorgo Girls is one of my favourites from him as well. So yeah, moving on with a bit of a few vampire films, not too many. I'm not really big on the vampire genre, but I'll watch anything these days. I used to be very picky about what I watched when I was younger. Yeah, moving on, Maximum Overdrive, crazy. Yeah, some body melt films, sci-fi, so there's a bit of order to it, but I still need to clean it up a bit more. And then move on to more classic stuff from Universal, a bit of Hammer horror, British horror. Moving down here, gets a bit more random. Got Evil Speak right next to the Hitch. Yeah, got some creature features. And down here is mostly 90s horrors, 90s and 80s, other stuff. So that's the main shelf. The shelf here, this is where I keep my franchises all together. So you've got all the Halloween films, the Friday the 13th series up here. You have a couple of Freddy Krueger films which didn't make it into this box set here, so I've kept them over here. You got the rest of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films, Hills of Eyes, the originals and the remakes, Romero's Dead films, Poltergeist 1, 2, 3, the Amityville films. So yeah, just kept them all together. Not all of the franchises are complete. I've still got a few things to get, like Child's Play 2 and 3. I've got the first one, and Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky. Bride of Chucky's excellent. Yep. Bride of Reanimator, Beyond Reanimator, Jaws 1, 2, Face of Death 1, 2. I need to get the third and the fourth one. Children of the Corn 4, 7, and 8. I've got the first 3 in a box set up there. Leprechaun 1, 3, and 5, I think it is. Good films, Leprechaun films. I have to get the rest of them. Starship Troopers trilogy. Scream 1 to 3. I need to get the fourth one. And Urban Legend, I know we did somewhere. Puppet Master 1 and 2. I don't think I'll complete the rest of these because I'm not the biggest fan of this series. Puppet Master. So yeah. Mimic 1, 2, and 3. Part 3 is a recent pickup. That'll be my next update. Yeah, and we'll let the films. Yeah, so that's that shelf. This shelf here is got a couple of this is mostly recent horror, except for the Night of the Living Dead tin, which I couldn't fit it anywhere else, so I put it here. Yeah, so like I said, it's mostly recent horrors. I got the Jurassic Park 1 and 2. Not really horror, but I need to put it somewhere. So yeah, these are like films from the last 10 years. I've kept it all together. I got the Orders Underground 2 trilogy, which I've completed recently. That'll be my next update. So that's pretty much how it's all been set up. This little section here, these are films that I've run out of space basically, so I've had to fit them into every crevice I can find. So there's no shelf here, but it looks neat enough. But I've got some shelves which I'll show in a minute. I need to put them up. And here's the little Asian section. All my Asia Extremes there. I nearly completed those. Got a new one recently, which I'll show in my next update. So in this bottom section here, we'll go on these new shelves which I've picked up recently. I've got 3 of them. Very basic, but they should fit 50 to 60 DVDs on there. Not sure what to put them on the wall. Maybe going up here, or have them going up along there. I need to work out where to put them. So yeah, 3 there, and I've got a little section over. Postman's bin. I'll see what I think of. Yeah, looks like I got something from the postman. So yeah, this is a little section here, which is like exploitation, cult films, not really horror. So got a little bit of a serial killer collection building up here, which I may do a separate video on because I need some recommendations to see if there's any more decent ones out there. So yeah, let's just go and grab this. Do a little unpackaging, which is something I haven't done either on this channel yet. Let's get the scissors. Let's try and get this done. I think I know what it is, yeah. It's Beast in Space. Cool. One I've been looking forward to watching. I love cheesy sci-fi horror. This one's meant to be a bit of a softcore erotica film. Who's Serpalane's in this one? Yeah, whoops. So that's another one for the Seamus collection. Really cool. What number is this one? Spine 24. So I'll go here. Nice. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you found it of interest. And now we've got an update video coming soon. So take care, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.